Hello folks, this is Naeem Aslam, Chief Market Analyst at AvaTrade, and welcome to our daily fundamental video analysis. In today's economic news, there's nothing more important than the upcoming US initial jobless claim. Now remember, there's always two components of this initial jobless claim. One is, of course, as I said, the initial, and the second is a continuous jobless claim. Now, generally speaking, investors do pay attention quite a lot to the second part, which is a continuous jobless claim. There is no doubt that both initial and continuous jobless claim have been trending to the downside for the last number of months. So that shows that yes, there is some sort of a recovery. But speculators or skeptics, they do not believe in this argument, because what they are saying is the US economy is still filing for over 1 million Americans who are going for these jobless claims. So of course, that is the reason that we are seeing some stall of a pause in this coronavirus stock market rally. Now, speaking of the rally, the Dow Jones futures, as you can see in the chart, they are trading to the upside with very small gains. But the question is, where are we going to close? Because remember, as we discussed yesterday, this week's price action is still confined by last week's highs and lows. So for the Dow Jones index, we are still trading within the trading range of last week. But that isn't the case for the S&P 500 index, which is continuing its trend to the upside. Why? Because investors are paying more attention to corporate earnings as well. Now, speaking of corporate earnings, yesterday we had another smashing quarter from Tesla. As you can see in the chart, the Tesla stock price is still very much maintaining its upward trend. Now, Tesla reported its quarterly earning. It said that yes, there's another quarter where Tesla can actually beat Wall Street's estimates. Now, Tesla is sitting on a cash pile of 480 million. This enables Tesla, or makes it eligible to be part of the S&P 500 stocks. Now, why investors should pay attention to this particular element? The moment Tesla becomes the part of the S&P 500 index, that means hedge funds, whether they like it or not, but Tesla will become part of their portfolio as long as they track the S&P 500 index, as long as they invest in the S&P 500 index. Speaking of Tesla, the stock is up more than 500% during the last 52 weeks. Tesla stock is also up more than 300% from its COVID-19 lows. So that is something that investors and traders are very much focused on when it comes to corporate earnings, especially with respect to Tesla. But let's see how the economic data, how the ongoing deadlock over in Washington with respect to the second stimulus really going to influence the prices for the stock market. Now, lastly, we are seeing the gold price racking up new highs, not record highs, but new highs. Gold price is sitting at 12 years high. It is trading at 1885, folks. It wasn't too long ago when gold prices were trading only at 1600. Yes, I mean gold prices were at 1600 not too long ago, and now everyone is talking about gold prices reaching above the critical level of 1900 and then retesting the all-time high of 1921. For me, it's not about 1921, it is about that 2000 mark, and that remains a critical resistance for gold prices. That's all for today. See you guys tomorrow.